Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing sexy Heroes of Might and Magic 4, where I am continuing on with ever so amazing Heroes of Might and Magic 4, the greatest in Heroes series to Demon. We are continuing on with also neutral campaign nature campaign with Elwin. The mission, we are in mission 1, scenario 1. We have defeated the maze and we've gotten so much loot last time. Like, we got the Dwarven shield and we've gained the Warlord's ring, and now we are level 9 Warden because we have chosen to have basic tactics and basic offenses. So in general now we are really cool persona. So I am very happy. We have not had any sustained massive losses as of yet. The enemy is right there and they already were all over the place collecting the whatever, but I'm a little bit worried. If I move way away, they're gonna be moving way outside and start capturing the only town I have, but that could be also a good thing. They'll have to spread out a little bit. Now we're getting gold slowly but surely. Now we have 2 gold mines additional to our own town and a lot of coal crap and the wood crap, but again we can't really build anything at the moment, and maybe the best course of action is now to go towards Jagged then and capture it finally. The level 5 sorcerer, chaos sorcerer is waiting, the medusas are waiting, and the scores of these bastards. And now this is a neutral town, which I have just noticed the last video. So it's a neutral town, might town, and I might have to go there first and wrap it up, or go here and collect as much as I can, finish up on the coast here. You know, honestly, choices. I have no idea where I should really go. I mean, it's a long way all around anyway, so hell's mother humping bells. This can wait, though. As you can see, there's scores dozens. I think I still believe that they're just building up an army even as independent faction. So maybe now it would be a best time to just wrap up that one, gain a little bit of gold there, see if I can even manage any kind of a new hero or something, and that's about it. So we have a sulfur mine over here, and we have a bandits hideout, we have a quest to be gained over there. We have a lot of things, some new, some old. So the question is where to move, whom to move to. Well, this is the thing that is gonna be. We're gonna utilize the troglodytes. I'm gonna again split them up a little bit. I'm gonna split up the troglodytes. The troglodytes are not the fastest creatures of choice at all, but I do need one troglodyte to scout out the areas, be in front of the enemy encampment. So when we move out of the enemy encampment, away from the enemy city, that is, I can be sure at least that they're on the move, like here somewhere, positioned right on the crossroad near the dead tree here, the troglodyte, and he will overlook these bastards, and when they start moving, we start moving towards them. Okay, so I think I've already utilized this one previously, so let's move down, or we go towards this. The choices. Let's finish up this. What am I to be afraid of, honestly? It's just scores of centaurs, and I think they're gonna be the only problem, in honesty, compared to the Medusa. And we have the beautiful potion. So in general we should do well. We should do well. Okay, so let's go and get the Jagged then. Though that could activate an enemy or some script, and we're gonna get a double whammy by the enemy that way. But anyway, what choices? We choose this and let's go with it. Let's just go with it. Okay, Jagged, then you're gonna be mine, bitch. But first, the troglodytes. That is the troglodyte. He's gonna be moving towards the enemy encampment. He's gonna see what we can see, and just specifically see if the enemy drops some kind of a hero there, like a boss. No, he's not. He's of course building his army. He can stay there for as long as they want, as long as they don't interfere into my business. Okay, so I think also that the force that I really have here, it should suffice, maybe. I mean, I never bad think to get more unicorns, and never bad to get more of everything, to be honest, as we move. Look, a lot of gold. Now we have a lot of gold, and we can jerk around with this. Also, I will get an additional beautiful potion of invulnerability, immortality, and in mana, like additional. Let's get that. Thank you very much. On my horses, and my horses shall be moving towards demon. Indeed. Look, collect 5. My god, 5 and 1 elf. So much. You know, like when you see like that's not a big amount enough an army anyway, but 1 elf is 1 elf, you know. 1 elf is 1 elf. Okay, so the thing is, we're gonna be moving. They're gonna be taking first the throw. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit moving on them, a little bit. Then we move in with our hero Elwin. He's gonna go on the throw, and he's gonna get that movement, right? But because we already have so many bonuses from the items for the movement across all the lands, just to be sure that we can put these forces inside these forces, and that's gonna be there you go. Now we have 11 unicorns, 203 pixies, sprites, same shite, really same shite, but not really. They're very beautiful ladies. Did I say that? I did many times. 54 elves, 2 whammies, and again a tight formation, which is great. And that's it. I think that's it. Of course it's not it, because we have the mana potion. Let's give the mana and immortality potion to our main hero, and that way we can again still have all that good stuff before we attack and after we attack. Wait, not what? You don't have now movement? Are you kidding me? Really? I guess when we dropped that entire force, they negated a bunch of movement points from us, but that's okay. In the next turn we will definitely assault the enemy in a naughty way, if need be. And let's see, let's hope that this is gonna go well, or I'm gonna cry like a little bitch, in all honesty. So what, again, Medusas do need to get immediately fudged by my force of evil. Because they can probably one-shot any, well, they can definitely shot any of my units, but specifically to my hero, and we don't want to lose the hero. So I'm gonna exchange this time the places. Between like this, that's gonna be beautiful like this actually, and that's perfect. That's actually perfect. And we're gonna utilize our elves to kill the Medusas first. Let's go. Of course the enemy hero is gonna be a problem, but this is not an upgraded town, so there is that. Okay, so immediately negative effect because of chaos and might faction and Tutsi don't do well with each other. Okay, so first and foremost, the Medusas 28 need to disappear, and they have not actually been upgraded whatsoever. I think we lost one of these battles before. Yes, we did, I think. Anyway, the thing is, the 28 Medusas, they're still the same 28 Medusas. 80 centaurs are still 80 centaurs, so they did not up as the days passed and weeks passed. So that's great. That's good to know that the independent towns do not get an uppity up. What do I do with the tigers? Really nothing. I'm gonna stay and kill these because they're actually on the walls, so I can actually do whatever I want with them. Okay, defend. Maybe. Can I? You know what? Let's. No. We have wolves in front, so we cannot charge. We cannot do that. We can't definitely do that. So first the stone skin, maybe, or summon a sprite, or potion of something. Honestly, this is gonna be an interesting, just for the fact that how do we counter now that this kind of a siege thing with the spells that we have, right? The Wand of Fire does 95 damage and 24. You know what? I'm gonna utilize the Wand of Fire instead of the stone skin on these batches. 3 down, good, and of course drop the luck on my beautiful elven women. And as you can see, we can immediately even attack these bitches with 203 of our sprites. That should be sufficiently be enough to destroy all the Medusas, I say. Come on, slap those bitches, but not really. That's a lie. It was a lie. I was lying a little bit. Okay, we have only... Okay, let's immediately open fire with ever so amazing elves. Beautiful stuff. We cannot reach this with the unicorns, which is fine. So this time I'll definitely have to risk some units. Something has to die. I mean, hell's bells, they're gonna start opening fire with the 80 of these. Someone has to take the poop into the poopence. Defend. Oh, excellent. There goes the Medusas, the excellent, beautiful stuff. Of course, they also have the beautiful flying gypsy women, which are actually the harpies, the evil ones. So what the harpy movement, as you can see, is quite a big thing. though I know like they can attack and fall back, attack and fall back. That shall be a problem. This bitch is on the open, so Nefafaren is on the open. She's again level 5. Should not be a problem. Should not be a problem for my tigers. So how do we approach this? Do we stay back completely and then wait till the open? We open the gates finally. Or do we open the gates finally? No, let's go on defense again. Defense again. Okay, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. So we have again the option to drop some nukes on these with a fireball spell or stone skin. We'll drop a stone skin finally on 193 of our beautiful girls. Here we can outright kill the bitch. Thank you very much. Excellent job as always. They're gonna take the brunt of the enemy attack, that's for sure. They're gonna take the brunt of the enemy attack and probably lose a lot of them. A lot of sprites, that is. A lot of sprites. Let's go on wait for you. Wait for you. Should I... You know what? Let's utilize a little bit of unicorns. Let's utilize some unicorns. Excellent. Let's utilize some unicorns. And these bastards are back on the wall. And I am utilizing you, baby. Beautiful attack on my tigers. One dead. Sadly, one is kaput. One is definitely kaput. Okay, stay where you are, tigers. Stay where you are. Let's go on defense. Let's drop the stone skin on you, baby. My 11 beautiful unicorn people. And we can attack you, you little bitches. You cannot retaliate. 12 gone. Excellent. And do this the bad way by charging with this massive force of unicorns, immediately destroying the wall, not being able to blind the wall, should I say the door. I wonder why. But yeah, great, because this kind of gives us an opportunity to open fire upon these bitches a little bit. Thank you very much. Excellent. 27, 12, 7. Okay, I'm losing a lot of pixies, or whatever these girls truly are. Whatever these girls truly are. Okay, let's get closer now towards these bastards with every force possible. So that didn't go because again it's all about again it's about the range, man. It's all about the range. So let's drop some stone skin on you, baby. Excellent. And let's wrap up as much as I can on you. Good job. Good job. What can I do with my unicorns? Well, charge into the blindly into the beautiful berserkers and do not drop the blind spell on them, sadly, this time. So of course we can't do anything there. And do we continuously, like, they're gonna retaliate every time and we're gonna lose a lot of sprites to that. But you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Kill them as much as possible. Excellent. Beautiful job. And the blinding effect. Yeah, these harpies, they're gonna be a little bit of an issue. I lost one of the unicorns. Sadly, lost a lot of units actually. I lost a lot of units sadly to all this. I lost a lot of units. Beautiful job. There goes that. And I can't do anything with the wolves at the moment. So let's get as close as possible. And do what exactly? Well, honestly, we do not have anything. I mean, Quicksilver could might have helped, but you know, we are the ones attacking, so hell's mother humping bells, right? Let's use the wand of fire. I can't do that on them because what? Why? Maybe because we do not have a line of sight. Oh yeah, we do not have a line of sight, so we can't do anything about that at all. Let's now punish these bitches for daring to do something so evilishly evil against us. Let's finish them off. Now they are blinded. Great. These bastards have a bloodlust, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. They have a bloodlust, and that's a bad joke. They do a lot of damage. They do more damage, but it's okay. It's a GG anyway. We won. But I lost one unicorn and a lot of tigers, though they are summoned tigers. There were 5. But they were summoned tigers, so loss is not huge, but a lot of sprites, though. A lot of sprites died this day. Gloriously, but they died this day. I blame this on Germans again. Germans are, well, you know, they're bad people. They're bad people. Damn you, Germans! And then that these are our losses. You know, I always sucked in sieges. And there you go. I never thought I would lead a siege, much less win one. So many died in the long hours of battle. Luckily, most of them were the defenders of Jagged then. I keep telling myself they were murderers and thieves. They deserved it, but that doesn't make me feel any better about what happened. When it was certain that I would be victorious, the leader of the town ordered the entire place to be put to the torch. Don't ask me why, it makes no sense. We didn't even have a chance to enjoy our victory. Seconds after the last man fell, we heard someone cry, "Fire!" My troops and I raced among the buildings and started bucket lines to save the important structures. Homes that were unoccupied and already blazing were allowed to burn as long as they weren't too close to another structure. We fought the inferno for most of the night, and in the end we only saved half the town. So many were homeless or dead now, and for nothing. When I returned to where Shaera and few others were tending to those who had succumbed to the smoke or had been burned by the flames, she jumped into my arms and embraced me tightly. "What is it?" "I was afraid I would lose you too," Shaera said. "Too? We're going to find your father at Dolphin Jump, remember? You haven't lost anyone." She nodded, hugged me again. I suddenly became very self-conscious of how I smelled. Sweat and ash and dirt had mixed into a potent odor that not even a fragrance alchemist could mask. I pushed myself away slowly, carefully not to hurt my beloved's feelings. "There is still much to be done," I said. And oh wow, I actually like that. They transformed all that. That's cool. Did not expect. That's cool. That's cool. Like everything is burned and all that. That's cool. I like that. That's kind of the detail that I did not expect to happen. But finally we can actually a little bit see more, which is also always a plus. So this could actually provoke some of my other enemies. This is like a scripted event after all, and this could be a bad actual sign. The enemy might just trump through these points and rape us. We shall see how that's gonna go, in all honesty. But let's check out our new place of power, and let's see what I can get. What can I get? I mean, I not touch upon on this might faction as much. Which this is not my faction. This is not my town. This is a chaos town. Yes, chaos. Dragon Cave, Hydra Pump, Blackwood will. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is not definitely the town that I never touched upon. So this is completely new. What can I get? Sorcerer Guild. Teaches 3 level 1 chaos magic. You see, I'm not actually gonna go for the chaos magic with our Elwin. I'm gonna actually go life additional magic, not chaos. I want complete coverage of my form to help and heal the people. I mean, he's kind of like a coward and shit anyway, so you know, let's just roleplay that point that he just wants to heal from the backside, but he's still on the battlefield, which is the great point of Heroes of Might and Magic 4, that you actually have heroes on the battlefield. So I'm not gonna touch. Wait, does that actually allows anything else? Heroes who visit regain up to 3% of their spell points. Heroes who spend their night recover all their spell points. You know what? That's actually not a bad thing to get immediately. But City Hall gives you gold, and that's something I want to waste him. Like, get that gold as much as possible. Like, as much as possible. Okay, so that's done. We have the prison cell, of course. Can I even can I get the tavern? The building. Okay, so definitely I can't have any other heroes. This is gonna be an interesting, because if the enemy has so many freaking of their own heroes just jumping left and right, how are we gonna counter all that with one hero? But that aside, let's go back to our main town, our own Dandelion here, and we shall buy all the creatures we can, because let's be honest, we lost quite a few of these beautiful one unicorn. There's a little bit of a tear right here. I have tears in my eyes still. So yeah, Hell's Mother Bells. A lot of beautiful sprites though. A lot of sprites. I like my sprites. They prove to be very valuable. But sadly, you know, Hell's Bell shit has to hit the fan from time to time. And also we have a lot of sprites on this bottom point that I've not touched in a long ass time. Oh my god, 10 sprites, my ooh! Like a huge chunk of sprites. and some wolves no less. And of course, as always, we're gonna split this force just for one sprite to stay here, while other sprites and the wolf, that army goes towards my main army. Just have to find them. Thank you very much. Can we reach the throw? No, we cannot. That's fine. Also, we have time, I believe, as long as the enemy doesn't counter us with something and these orcs do not become a nuisance down the line, it's gonna be fine. So what can we do here in this specific now location? Absolutely nothing, as we have everything that we need. We have captured the entire area. We did not get the blue key mastery tent, but as you can see, the blue key mastery, like, it's right. We have to enter the territory of the orange player, and that's gonna be a bad mojo. Like, the orange player is the strongest, and I am yet to even defeat one of these and take one of the towns here, Nord, or of course Sturgis. So now Nord is very much unoccupied, it would seem, by anyone, so we could go there, but as you see, the route is blocked here. It seems like a lapsed route, some crap like that, so we cannot go over there. We have this underworld point, and of course there's a lot more to explore, so that's gonna be our main point, is to explore as much as possible. Okay, let's go towards something else. I'm not getting anything from this except the gold, mana, and that's it. That's really, you have nothing specifically. Can I even get any more upgrade? No. City Hall, that's it. That's it. That City Hall is it. That's it. So let's see. Teaches that spell. Which hall? Teaches nature magic spell depending on the level. Teaches 2 spell. Okay, so we might be able to get required sorcerer's guild level 1. You see, of course, I mean, mana vortex. The Emperor gives a hero twice their normal number of spell points. Sorcerer gives level 2, which we do not have. Our Battle Academy and the shipyard have of course been disabled. Thieves Gauntlet increases the hero's melee attack by 3 and range attack by 2. Oh, okay. You know what? Stay there where you are, Elwin. We're not gonna hurry anywhere. Stay where you are for now. We're gonna wait for the next. Get some upgrades going. Get some upgrades going for us. That is. So let's move this force. Collect them elves. Get into our main army, and slowly and surely we're gonna be exploring the rest of this amazing world of heroes of might and magic. I still can't remember how it's called, this world. I mean, Eratia and whatever that's specifically to Heroes 3. The like and then we have this one, which I cannot remember the name, and then we have the Ashan in the Heroes 5, and 6 and 7 actually still in Heroes 5, but 7 actually says something about Heroes 4 with the DLCs. So I don't know how these worlds actually connect in any fucking sense. I mean, does Heroes 5 actually consider Heroes 4 as a canon? Because Heroes 7 presumes that, well, accepts the Heroes 4 as a canon, and, you know, compare, you know, little spells, and I just don't know how that go. But what I love about Heroes 4 specifically is that it is in the end its own world, right? And it doesn't have an equal. I love this. Enjoy the world, enjoy the entire Heroes 4 in its in everything, the combat, the magic, the graphics, everything. Is the music, my god, of course, the music, and all the walls of text. I adore it, and and definitely better than Heroes 3 or 5 or 6 or 7, of course, to me at least. So I am kind of glad that it doesn't have a real continuation. You have these 2 expansion packs which delve deep more into what other factions want to do with this world, but that's about it, I think. Anyway, guys, I wish you the very best. Next time, more love, more drugs, and more Heroes of Might and Magic for goodness.